Hey guys, this is Black Dragon and this is what if Deku was alien, and I'm gonna be changing some things. When Izuku was let's get started. When Izuku left his house and left UA, he basically goes to a cave and forest. He trains for a whole year, and one day his body starts to ache really hard, and Izuku goes inside a cave and he just crawls up to a ball and some liquid starts covering him and his surrounding, and it started to get hard, and after 2 months Izuku came out looking like this conjurer alien. Yeah, and Izuku didn't notice that someone was there. When he looked, there was the queen of aliens. She was there, and she sees that Izuku is the only one that is there and he is already a conjurer level. So she tells him to eat her whole body, and Izuku, without any hesitation, he does that, and Izuku crawls up to a ball again, and his body starts to ache more harder than before. And when Izuku was after some times, Izuku look after 2 years, Izuku was changing, and Izuku looked like our cartoon alien, and he hasn't come out of his shell yet. And I'm gonna be changing the ship. No, not changing. Okay, so Cammy and her friends came to explore the forest. Just basically some uh, the wind guy, the wind guy and the meatball. They wanted to explore the forest, and they see some kind of statue covered in some kind of liquid, solid liquid, and they tried to touch it. When they touched it, it started moving. The shell of Izuku broke. And Izuku came out looking like this, but after some time, when Izuku looked around, he sees three people, Kami, the wind guy, and I really don't know their names, and wind guy and the whatever his name, the meatball guy, yeah. And he sees them, and he wants to say something, but he could not, and basically he turns into human. Basically, yeah, turns into basically this human. And Izuku was shocked that he looked like human. And Izuku was trying to talk, but they gave him some clothes and they started talking. Izuku told them about everything, what happened, and they were they wanted to help Izuku. So Izuku is in Suketsu High, and everything is same as what I told you before. He helps everyone and he gets really friendly with them. And there's one thing that different. Isugu has a long tail, that alien tail, yeah, and he has sharp teeth and those arms of third cotton, yeah. Isugu basically has this arm, yeah, this coming out of his arm, like this long. And it's the USA. Everyone didn't recognize Izuku when they saw Izuku's tail and blades. Wait a minute. They see Izuku's tail and blade, and they recognize him, and they were shocked that Izuku looked like that. And when they went inside, everything is same as canon, but Izuku, Yue, and Suketsu does things together like everything. Yeah, Izuku was fighting the Nomu. Izuku just slashing at him and throwing acid again and again. Izuku didn't know that he was changing at the time. His body was cracking a lot. And when Izuku, after that, Izuku makes calls out, screams, and a lot of clones start to appear from underground. And they grab Nomu and they started slashing and eating it. Izuku jumped up and Izuku sees that his brain is exposed. So Izuku stabs his both blades and his tongue right at the Nomu's head, and Nomu just falls down. If the Shigaraki and Kurogiri left the place, Izuku is starting. Izuku basically look like this right now. So Izuku starts screaming loud. Everyone wanted to. The Secret High student 1S class, they wanted to see what's going on, so they see Izuku cracking a lot, and he's from his body acid is flowing all everywhere. After some time, Izuku is covered in that same no. Izuku's this half of his head from backwards, yeah, half of his head, back head starts falling down, and Izuku's these spikes fell down as well. Izuku has the tail and his body is cracking, and the shell came out, and they see a monstrosity. They basically see a monstrosity. Yeah, monstrosity. And they see this. I'm making him this. And there will be one more stage, but it's gonna be in the later part. Izuku look like this. He screams out loud, and it's like half predator and half alien. Izuku has predator and instinct of Izuku has instinct and power, physical strength, and everything of predator, and he looks like this. Everyone was scared and they just wanted to run from Izuku. Izuku gave a lot of menacing aura. Wait a minute. Yeah, menacing aura. Izuku looks at them and Izuku turns back normal. And everyone was wondering what was it. Izuku's after some time Izuku is in the hospital and there and I like to say I'm telling this fast because I have school right now, so yeah. Izuku says that it's his fifth form. No, wait a minute. One, two, three. This is that's Izuku's fourth form. The fourth form. You mean you have more? Yeah. Izuku said, yeah, I have a last one, but I don't really know what it is. You look really scary. Everyone says that. Izuku chuckles and says, yes, I guess. And with this hair, Izuku has from the back, he can make it longer, so he can basically make like, uh, I could say 100 meter or basically longer than that. He's just like making them long and stabbing them in people. Yeah. Now it's the sports festival. Now Izuku is in his normal form. Izuku basically is hanging out with Kami and others, and they say that we are going to UA for the first festival. Does Secret Sohai and UA always does this? Yeah, we always do this. And Izuku is the leader of class 1S and whole school because he's the strongest. Everyone sees Izuku has regeneration so he doesn't lose to anybody. He's really strong, he can slash. Basically, he can do anything that Alien can do, but stronger version because this is my hero academia and I will make anything what I want. Izuku is when UA student came out of the after changing they came out and everyone's they are in the area arena and they yeah everyone cheering for UA and when Seketsu High came out they were in the line and Izuku is at in front of everybody and just leading the line. Everyone is stays attention and Izuku goes because Izuku is the representative and Izuku goes and says the motivation speech. Yeah, I don't want to say that. Izuku looks like this basically, but with hair on his head. And Izuku says, "Let's do our best." And plus ultra, and everyone screams at the same time. And they are now at the running. And some boys started to start with Kami, and Izuku just puts his tail between them, stabbing it in the ground, stabbing it in the ground, and Izuku grabs Kami and says, "Fuck off, she's mine." And class 1A was shocked at Izuku cursed because they didn't say Izuku cursing for some time. Cursing, yeah. And they do. There's everything is same as canon, but Izuku is basically climbing walls and running. Izuku is holding Kami in his tail. She doesn't mind Izuku helping her. And Izuku is running, and Izuku just goes invisible. Yeah, this is one of the predator skill, but he uses some kind of machine to some technology to cloak himself invisible. But I'm gonna give him this to make him a little bit overpowered. Izuku goes and Izuku cloaks himself and Kami with invisibility. Izuku just basically running in the middle of the robot, and he came in the valley. Yeah, Izuku is running, and basically he's like standing and running in the ropes. Everyone was shocked at Izuku how he how he can do that. And Izuku is running. He just came first, yeah, basically. And Izuku after that can it's the cavalry battle is the same. Izuku wins. Izuku takes the first place. Izuku and Shinso is the fight, and Izuku and Shinso are fighting. Izuku just kicks Shinso out, and everything is same as canon, but Kami is there too, and others. Basically, Kami, everyone wins, and it's Izuku and let's say yeah, Bakugo is beaten by Kami. Bakugo was pissed because she created a lot of illusions and she was hitting and knocked out Bakugo in the middle of it. And Izuku is fighting the wind guy, yeah, wind guy, I'd say. Wind guy tried to use his wind, but Izuku just walking past, just walking like it's nothing. He, he multiplies his, basically he's flying towards Izuku, trying to punch him, but Izuku grabs it and slams him on the wall again 3 or 4 times and throws the the airport guy, yeah, throws him and basically wins. And Izuku took the first place, the wind guy took the second place. It do, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be taking the third, first place next time. And is and I'd say UA was always taking the first place, but this time Izuku took the first place. That's so high. In third place is Todoroki. Yeah, it's Todoroki. And after that, they all get recommendation. They're in school and they get recommendations. Izuku got a lot of recommendations, and Izuku is Izuku goes to Izuku doesn't go to the recommendation. And when Ida was fighting Stain, so Todoroki came in because he see that he's gonna do something stupid. So Izuku was fighting Nomi at that time, and Izuku turned into basically this, this, and this. basically turning this and fighting every single one of them, killing them every. And how much time left do I have? Oh, and I'm gonna be doing this. What is Deku was wrath from Evolve, and I think you will like it. So I'm gonna be making in this. I'm gonna be making is way too overpowered. Yeah, and after this, Izuku and Kami were hanging out. Mm. And the All Might and All for One fight is same as canon, and All Might wins. And uh, hmm, Deku and Kami are hanging out in their drones, basically cuddling with each other. And even Izuku was in. After that, Izuku was going to the hero agency where he was working, and he finds a girl with a horn, and he sees that she fell down. He wants to help her, and she panically said, "Please don't hurt me. I'll do anything." Izuku was confused by that. Izuku quickly grabbed her and put her covered her by using himself, and Izuku goes invisible, and they both go invisible. And Izuku sees that it's some a villain. It's overhaul, and Izuku is holding on to Eri by his tail, and Izuku basically beats overhaul. He sees that Eri is bandaged up, and he gets pissed, and he just punches overhaul hard, and he gets knocked out, and basically made a crater in the wall. And Izuku, after that, he took overhaul in the air agency and took Eri with him. Eri was holding tightly to Deku, and yeah, tightly to Deku. Mm, basically, she is living with Deku right now. After that, yeah, basically it's it. Hmm, flare some things. Yeah. After after that, Izuku, Kami, and everybody graduated Shigetsu High, and Izuku became the number second hero. He's not that strong, yeah. He's not that strong. He's no, he took the first place, and Izuku is known as the alien. Hmm. Predator alien, yeah, Predator alien because Predator plus alien, Predator alien. Us making some things, and Izuku basically won. And Izuku and Kami. After that, Izuku and Kami adopted Eri, and they get and if the after some times after some years, Kami and Izuku are in the in school right now. Izuku is teaching there. Izuku teaching there plus doing hero works, and Kami is also. And Izuku tells whole class that he's gonna be proposing to Kami. Everyone cheered him up. Also, sorry about that. Also, mm, sorry, हुन्छ. Sorry about that. And I'm Nepali basically. Yeah, I'm from Nepal. That doesn't bother you. That is. Izuku proposes Kami in front of everybody, and everybody then Kami accepts it, and everyone basically screams as loud as they can. And when Izuku becomes the number one hero, after some time is Izuku evolved, and Izuku looked like the queen basically, but bigger version. Izuku can basically switch from queen to this form, Red Alien form. and Izuku stayed in his form. This when Izuku needs Izuku on the queen form, Izuku uses it only in need. And after that, yeah, basically that. And it's gonna be end of this. And if you guys want, I can do a redo of this and of a villain. What if Deku was alien but villain? Yeah, if you want me to do that. And I'm gonna be posting what if Deku was in Ainzul Gong's world and what if Deku was. You could see. Wait a minute. Deku was Wrath from Evolved. Yeah. So, bye guys.